What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Rush. How you guys doing? Hey, I haven't made a video in a long time, but I wanted to make this video talking about why politics. Now, if you haven't noticed, which I'm sure we all have, it is the political season has begun. And if you have followed All Hands on Deck or know what our kind of pillars are, our four pillars or four steps, whatever you want to call it, is prayer, going to the clinic, getting loud, and demanding the abolition of abortion from the politicians. I feel like that I and the people who are with me have tried to model that by being involved in prayer meetings, going to the abortion clinics, getting loud as much as we can regarding the radio show and going out in the community. But now here's the time where most people want to feel like it's the icky time. Why politics? Now this is a duty that I believe that as Christians and as adults we must take up. A lot of times we don't want to go into politics because it just seems like it's just yucky. But you know what? If you don't, evil people will. The reason why we have 58 million babies dead legally is because the Christians have taken a back seat regarding making policy in this nation. Now, of course, we've had a pro-life movement and some people who said it, but I'm talking about the real hardcore Christians who believe the Bible, who are evangelistic, who don't compromise. We need to be some of the most radical leaders within the political system. Now, obviously, if anybody out there, my friends or family members who are still supporting the Democratic Party, stop it. Okay, the Democratic Party has voted. Was a almost 3 years ago, take out their language. The Democratic Party, obviously, if you're a believer in Christ, they support and they promote gay marriage. But more than that, they also are the party that protects the funds and pushes abortion. Now, with the Republican side of things, we need to understand that I just don't, you're Republicans, so you're good with me. No, my main issue is with them because they have allowed these evil group of people who have no logic to take control and to allow this murder to go on. So we must demand, push on the politicians to see abortion in. Now, it's time for us to get involved, to begin to listen to talk radio, to follow political systems and not just like the stuff on TV like Fox at 8 or 10 or whatever. That's not, I'm talking about real, following political figures, not just like politicians, but PJ Media or Dinesh D'Souza, and following people and learning what's going on and listening to talk radio and learning what's going on so you can have an opinion, so we can be involved to not allow and to preserve as much as we can righteousness. And I want to say that regarding the political system, I'm going to be honest, I don't see a lot of abolitionists speaking out totally right now regarding but I bet you they will when it's, when you got one Republican and one Democrat. Well, now is the time for us to be loud about, and to really discern which candidates on the right are legit, who have the heart and soul that if an abolition is set before them and laid out abolition, they will actually take it serious and not play political games. They will actually listen and be like, what is right and wrong? What is God saying? What is the Constitution says? Not people who play politics. And so I believe that now is the time that we must get serious about which candidates are we going to look at, who's on our top five, who's more likely to deal with the abortion issue, who's more likely to be a man of integrity and heart, and to promote these people. Let's not be silent on our support and support and promote. I have to say in this last minute that Mike Huckabee got up in the first debate and said there's a time for a president. It's about time that a president abolish abortion. I mean, he pretty much said it's time for a president to end it like Abraham Lincoln did. You can't tell me that that's not a radical stance. That no politician ever says, that no one ever says or does, but he said it, and no one praised him in a sense, for that. I am a Mike Huckabee supporter on one level, and I'm more of a Ted Cruz guy. You'll hear more about that later. But my point is that we must begin to look at these guys, hear what they're saying, test it. I went to a town hall meeting, talked to Ted Cruz's dad. I mean, it's time for us to get involved because we don't want to just start making a huffy puff when it's the right or left person if we didn't actually try to help promote the right person to get in as the nominee. So this is Chris Rush. More to come. It's time for us to get involved in the political system. We can still end abortion in 4 years. Signing off.